Hello team. Today is October 7th. It's a Wednesday. Just a couple announcements and then I want to get into the meat of what I want to talk about. It's just a it's going to be a short one. I'm going to try and keep it under 10 minutes, I hope. We'll find out. But anyway, so I wanted to let you guys know we have a new coach training group starting on Monday, October 12th. If any of you guys want to go through that training again, feel free. If you have any people that are interested in coaching and they're going to be signed up by the 11th, they could sign up on the 12th as well. Feel free to add them in there as well. This group is going to be a block type training group. So I'm going to give you weekly assignments. It's going to open on the 12th. We're going to have a couple, 2-3 days of introduction type of stuff. And then starting on Thursday, since that's the beginning of a new week in our Beachbody world, that's when the weekly assignments are going to start. So they will be from Thursday, and then they will be due the following Wednesday or Thursday morning-ish. This just helps you get into the Beachbody week versus trying to think about the whole Monday through Friday thing or Monday through Sunday week end, so that's just going to get you used to how to think Wednesday is the end of your week in Beachbody. So we're just going to start training you on that right away. And then also we're going to be running a free group on October 19th. My guess is that we're going to do probably a water challenge. That's kind of what we're thinking. So we're going to get a bunch of people together that want to focus on their water intake. Maybe they want to quit pop. Whatever their goal is for that group, we're going to do a water challenge. Okay? So that is free. The only thing that they have to do to get into that group is becoming a customer under your and make them your coach, or make you their coach. However, I can't talk. And all you got to do is say, as soon as you get signed up for the membership, then I'll send you the link for the group in a message or an email. I like doing emails. The only issue I found on those is that sometimes people don't check their email regularly, or they see it on their phone and they just don't do it right away, and then they totally forget about it. That happens with Facebook messages as well, but I like pulling things to my email because then I can organize it, versus Facebook message. It just kind of goes through your most recent, and so you're not always seeing all that. I guess it does that in your email too, but I organize it into different folders. And then we have a new challenge group starting on October 27th. Just as a reminder, the 21 Day Fix is on sale this month, both the original and the 21 Day Fix Extreme. And then also Body Beast is on sale. Refer to our last week's video on the news and promotions and stuff for October to get the details on that. You can also check the back office to see the October Challenge Pack promos. And so that 27th group can be for any program. Just looking at my notes here. We're going to do a 3-day sneak peek into coaching starting on the 19th. I'm going to try and run these bi-monthly. And then so that'll be a 3-day sneak peek, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Thursday night, or I might end up doing like a Thursday day video and just giving you a link of the recording, depending. I don't know if I'll be working or not, but we'll see how that all goes. But we're going to do that on the 22nd, so we'll send that off. I'll post it in our sneak peek as well for people that want to watch it, and just go from there. Now into the meat of the call, I really wanted to talk about posting and affinity and what is the importance of posting on our social media, because so many people, they just don't realize what the benefit is in this. So there are a couple things. Why do you want to post on Facebook? One, you build up affinity. So what that means is the more you post, the more eyes that are going to get to see your posts. So Facebook's going to show your posts to more people because you're posting more regularly. It's kind of like those people that post random updates all day and you just see them all the time, but they have no substance. Your posts are going to have substance, so they're actually going to get read, they're going to get paid attention to, they're going to get likes, they're going to get comments as you post consistently. The guideline is anywhere You can start out doing 2 times a day, but by the end, I thought my computer was dying. But as you get more consistent and more into it, your goal is anywhere from 3 to 5 times a day, very consistently. You don't want to post 1 hour after the next or every 30 minutes. You want to try and space them out throughout the day. If you're going to be, is a little bit time management tip, if you are going to be doing, like, you're going to sit down and do your work hours, you can sit and plan out your posts, like kind of write them down, think ahead to what you have going on in the day, kind of construct a post or a rough draft of a post, and then just know when you're at that point in the day, you can either snap a picture, maybe you have a picture already ready for that post, and you just have it saved in the notes section of your phone or something. You can quick set an alarm saying you need to post that post right now, and it'll just, and you can copy, paste, done. You're not really working. You're just gonna have that pre-planned post already done and ready so that you can post it at any time in the day. So that way you don't feel like you have to be on Facebook all the time. You know what I mean? So affinity, getting more eyes on your stuff, building that following is what you're looking for. As you post more consistently, you're gonna notice maybe right now you're averaging 5 likes on a post, but you're only posting once a day, maybe every other day. As you start posting more, that's going to gradually grow to an average of 10 likes, average of 15 likes, average of 20, 25. And you'll see as soon as you stop doing your consistent posting, all of a sudden your affinity is way down. And I know that happened to me once, or a couple times actually. Probably right before Nashville in July, a little bit after, I was averaging minimum 30 likes to 50 likes, I would say, actually, on almost all of my posts, especially posts about my kids, really good substance about my business. I was averaging fantastic reach. And so that is something to really consider, because then after Summit happened, it was like all of a sudden I wasn't motivated. Well, I can't say I wasn't motivated anymore, but I wasn't consistent with my business at that point. And so I dropped all the way down, and I'm finally building myself back up. I'm back to the 15 to 20. I'm still getting up there again. So that's why you have to post all the time. Starting out, feel free to just start out 2 times a day. You can even, if you really want to go all in and you want to make this work, you're going to want to do 3 to 5 times a day. Okay? What do you want to post about? This is one of the biggest questions. Do I post about Beachbody every time I post? Do I try and have people join a challenge group 3 times a day? Do I invite to a sneak peek 4 times a day? No. You want to post you. You want to show your Facebook friends and your followers who you are as a person. So throwing a mixture in of your workouts, your Shakeology, coaching, invites, your family, your husband, your wife, whoever you are, you're going to throw everything in there, your struggles, your triumphs, your transformation, your other people's transformations. Maybe it's your customer, maybe it's whatever. You're going to intermix everything. Maybe you like cooking, like your food. Maybe you like hiking. Maybe you like sewing. Whatever it is, whoever you are, you want to post about. And you don't want to have an array of 45,000 things that you're going to post about. Maybe you are a very well-rounded person, but you're going to want to be pretty consistent so that your followers aren't confused by you. So pick out a few things that you're going to consistently post about. Mine is my kids. Mine is my healthy meals. Mine is my workouts. Obviously, my invites for both coaching and challenge groups. I post about, what did I say? My kids. My husband and I don't do a lot of date nights right now. It's really a goal that I've been wanting to work for. But anyway, I like to post about my husband. I like to post when we are out and about just doing things and family time. I like to post motivation. I probably have, I would say, 8 things that I pretty much intertwine. I say in a different way, and it really just kind of brings it all together. And then also when you're posting about these things, creating meaningful posts behind this. Do not post a workout picture and say, did my workout, and have it end there. You do not want to do that. Talk about your mindset going into that workout. Talk about how you felt after your workout. Talk about how you felt during your workout, but you finished anyway. Talk about the beginning of your journey and where you came from and now where are you. Talk about when you're posting a picture of your kids. Talk about the how important your time is with your children. Really make it really personal and really relatable for other people watching you, because they're going to want to then, they're going to have those same wants. They're going to want to have more time with their kids. You're going to evoke emotion out of those kind of posts. When you're doing motivational quotes and stuff like that, talk about what it means to you. Do not post a picture that has just a quote on it and with no caption, no post to go with it. It's just a picture. Don't do that, because people aren't going to relate to you. If you're going to post about live, love, laugh or something, then talk about what that means to you. You want to live passionately. You want to love. I'm actually stealing Brendan Burchard's right now. You want to live passionately. You want to love openly. And he says a couple other things, and you want to laugh. You just want to have fun with your life. Talk about why that means something to you. Or maybe it's another quote. I don't know. That was just something. I have that quote up on my wall, so that's why I thought about it. Just make something. Why does it mean something to you? You can take quotes from your personal development that you're reading and really relate it back to your life and share it. Share how this is helping you, So that's what you're going to want to do. You want to create substance, and this is what people mean by creating value, making it mean something, that it's not, people aren't just going to scroll by it and be like, oh, she's working out again, oh, she ate healthy again. Make it mean something. Why do they care? And we all have our times when we're kind of just like, okay, I need to get a post up, and you just kind of throw it up, and we all have those times, but you're going to notice people aren't going to start caring if you do that regularly, or they're going to stop caring if they were caring before. So that's just a little bit of a tip. You want to create substance. Creating a marketing plan is very, very, very important as well. This is why I talk all the time about what is coming up. You have a new coach training starting on the 12th. You have a free group starting on the 19th. You have a new challenge group on the 27th. This is getting you to think ahead to what you want to gear your posts to. Yes, you post your meals all the time, but how is this relating to what you have coming up? What can people join you in? So if you're going to be doing, a crock pot meal group, where you're going to teach people how to eat healthy, make crock pot meals, then you are going to want to be showing that. You're going to show what you do. And then while that group is going on, you're going to be doing that as well too. So Melanie Mitchell did a call last night. I'm going to get the recording and post it in our comment section, because it really, really, really was it was very common sense stuff that she was talking about on how to run free groups, but very, very necessary to be said. She gave you so many great tips, and I am going to post that link for you guys to watch, because it really, really is great. So, creating a marketing plan. So next week I have a coach training group starting. So this week I did post about a challenge group, I think one day. I have to look back on my notes, but you want to talk about what coaching is doing for you. You want to talk about, I have a sneak peek group going right now, so I'm getting people interested in that aspect. I am talking to people about coaching personally in messages, private messages. I will post a coaching invite tonight. I'm going to post another coaching invite early in the morning on Friday, and I will post again for it on Sunday. So it's something that it needs to be consistent. People need to see it multiple times to get it in their brain. And they're also like, man, I just keep seeing this stuff. It must just be something I need to look into. What is that about? Just getting them to keep seeing your stuff, to want to join you, is what creating a marketing plan is all about. So coach training, And then the next week you have a free group, so you're talking about that a couple times during the week. You're throwing in, if we do a water challenge, you're going to talk about your water every single day. Doesn't have to be an invite every day because people are going to stop caring, but talk about why water is good for you. How were you able to quit drinking pop if you were a pop drinker before? Flavoring your water up. All sorts of different things you can talk about with water. And we are going to talk about those in the group too, but we're going to go more in depth. And we're going to really help them be able to drink more water and to understand the benefits of it, you know? So, that is, and then the new challenge group. What are you gearing your challenge group for? Who are you looking for in there? Are you looking for busy people that want to just get healthy? So you're going to talk about quick tips. I made this meal in 15 minutes. It is healthy. It fits into my meal plan. And I am not hungry afterwards. Or I meal prep. I meal plan. You talk about these little snippets of stuff every single day. So this is why creating a marketing plan. You can print out a weekly calendar, a monthly calendar, however you want to do it, and then you have a guide. It doesn't mean you have to follow it to a T. Maybe you come up with a better idea another day, so you don't do whatever you had written down. But it just helps you, give you a guide. But then also remember, you need to post about your life too. What are you doing? What is your family doing? What do you like to do? So that it's not all food. It's not all meal planning. It's not all coaching. You want to give them an array of things that is substance. So that's really all I have. I hope all of that made sense. I hope it helps you. If you have any questions, of course, post them in the comment section below. Feel free to shoot me a message if you want. But that's all I have for you guys, and I totally did not make the under the 10-minute mark. I'm at 17 minutes. But you know what? It's better than doing an hour-long call. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. We'll talk soon. Bye.